Hey guys, welcome back to another video of RX Java series. So in this video we are going to look at most important operators in RX Java. So these are the error handling observables. So these error handling observables will be used to handle errors. So always you have the data stream and always you have some errors. So you need some operator to handle it. So these are the most important topic in RX Java, and I'll try my best to teach you guys how should you use every programming language. Whenever you have some error, either you catch it or you throw some exception, you break the system, or you do the some retry, right? So RX Java also we have this operator to achieve these. Okay, so let's understand these operators in detail. Okay, so we'll go to same reactive main website, and as you can see we have two operators. So the definition says sorry, the definition says operator that helps to recover from error notification from an observable. So you don't want your stream to be broken, you need some handling on the data emission. So let's say you have catch. So in the catch, what it does, it receives some notifications from the on error, and then it continue the sequence. It doesn't break the flow in between, right? So that's why we use cache. And retry means you have some error, okay, then you resubscribe it to the same observable and hope that all sequence will be emitted without having any error. So in the RX Java, so let's see how many operators we have in RX Java to handle all these catch and try scenarios. So let's first understand their marble diagram. So I'll open the cache. So in the cache, as you can see, you have some stream of data and you got some error, right? You got some error, you cached it and you emitted some sequence on error, okay, on the on error event, and then you have output is this one. So you didn't break the emission, okay, you have some error, you emitted some more data and you completed the stream, okay, this is catch. And in the retry, that will the same, you will have some data, okay, then you have some error based on some scenario, and then you resubscribe it to the same observable, and then you have and you hope that all the data will be emitted without failing. So this is called the retry and the catch operator. So in RX Java, we have some operators. So we'll go to RX Java GitHub repo. Okay, so this is the GitHub repo, and in that one you can go to error handling. In error handling, as you can see, we have operators: do on error, do on complete, okay, on error, resume next, on error. So we will be looking at 2 to 3 operators in this video. So first we'll see the definition. So there can be 3 to 4 scenarios. The first one, as you can see, you can swallow the error and switch over to the backup observable, which is in our case it is retry, and then you swallow the error and emit some default item, okay, and then you restart the fail observable. Okay, all these scenarios are there. So let's look around do on error. So this operator will be invoked when you have some error. So let's go to the Android Studio and implement these operators. So as you can see, I have already written observable and observer. So observable is a type of string and it is emitting 1 2 3 4 5. So as you can see, 4 is not there, so there is a reason behind it. And the observer is type of int. So observable is type of string and the observer is type of int. So what I am doing, so whenever I will emit this data, I'll convert these string into int. So the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth, all the item will be emitted as int. So as you can see, the first will be emitted as int, second, third, but the fourth one is a. So here we will get some error, right? So we will be having number format exception here itself, so the data stream will be failed here. So that's how we are going to see our all the operators, how should we handle the errors in this stream. So first, what I'll do, I will convert these string into int using map operator. So if you haven't seen our video on converting the observable, please go to the playlist and search for map operators. So in the map operators, what we will convert this into to int. Okay, so first we will see the like normal flow, what will be happening when you use this data stream. So I'll subscribe and I'll pass the observer. Okay, now we will run and see. So as you can see, the first, second, third got emitted, and the fourth May it had some number format exception and it breaked. 5 didn't emitted, and then you have some error on error for input string A, right? So this is our simple scenario. Now we need to handle, we need to call our on complete, we don't need to break our emission, right? So we'll use the first operator. Okay, so let's see the operators in the list. So as you can see, we have on error, resume next. So we will be resuming our observable. Okay, we will not stop our emission, so we'll use the same operator. So in that case, so let's say we have on error, resume next. Okay, in that one, it needs some observable. So as you can see, it is giving some error, so it needs some observable. So in that one, what we'll do, we will create one more data stream. Okay, we'll create one more data stream, and in that one we will pass 1 2 3. So not 1 2 3, let's pass 20 10 20 and 40. So in this case, what will be happening, you will have one data 1 2 3, and the fourth May it will get some error, and if it gets some error, it will be emitting this stream of data, and then it will give us on complete. So all the data will be streamed. In that case, we handled. So this is most likely catching. Okay, so let's run and hit this. Yeah, so now as you can see, we had 1 2 and 3, and on the fourth data we had some error, but it didn't given the on error. It continued on 10 20 and 40, and it given us on complete. So there can be scenarios where you need this type of data stream. Okay, so this is how on error resume next works, and let's see what other operator we can use. Okay, also let's use the on error. So in on error complete operator, what will be happening when you have some error, okay, and you need to skip that part, you don't need to emit any data. Okay, you don't need to emit any data, and you need to like skip that emission and complete our data stream, right? So in that case, we will use the on error. So let's say in on error complete, okay, in on error complete, you need to pass some values. You need to pass one boolean. It required some boolean. So let's say if some error is coming, okay, then return true, because I don't care what error is coming, I need to complete this data emission. So let's hit and run. So as you can see, this didn't given us any on error exception, right? So it went to 1 2 3 and on complete, because we said like if you have any error, just return true, we don't want any on error callback. So that's how on error complete works. So let's look at the another operator, which is retry. So we'll see the retry operator. So in retry, what will have, you will have some error, and then you resubscribe to the same observable, okay, and then you hope all the mission will go good. So in our example, we had the same stream, and then I'll remove this on error complete. So here I will do the retry. Okay, I'll do the retry on the same observable, right? And then we will have one count, and then we will have some throwable. Okay, so we have some count and we have some throwable, and we'll subscribe this one. So the count will be increased by 1 whenever you will retry that same observable. The count will be increased, and the throwable is the exception. What exception you are getting in retrying those observable, right? So let's assume the scenario, we don't need to retry more than 2 times. So let's say you have some error, and then you retried for the 2 times, and the result is the same. Then we will skip that part and we'll throw the on error, right? The same we will handle here. So let's say we need to return some values, whether you need to retry or not, depending upon the count and the exception. So let's say if the count is less than 2, okay, less than is equal to 2, so then we need to retry. Otherwise, let's throw the error. Okay, let's throw the error. So let's run this one. Let's remove the all logs. So this should be giving first, second, third, and then first, second, third, first, second, third, and then it should throw error, because the first is the by default emitted, and then we will retry 2 times, and then we will have some error. So as you can see, we have our first emitted, okay, sequence, then it retried for 2 times, and in the last it doesn't got any successful emission, then it throws an error. So that's how a retry operator works. So there are multiple retry until, okay, you need to specify some conditions, okay, then retry when there will be scenario. So these you can look into it, okay. So we can wrap up this video here. This is very important part in the RxJava, how you handle the errors, okay. So that's it for the today's video. In the next video we are going to see like utility operators. Depending upon some time you need to emit some data, okay. So these we are going to see in the next video. So if you like this video, please like, comment, and if you got something from this video, please subscribe to this channel. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.